We got some technical difficulties going on here, but we are back live and we can keep talking about Real Madrid being a massive underdog against Manchester City tomorrow.
Yeah, and again, I'm just trying to find some value here. Like you can get both teams to score and over 2.5 at plus 115, but I'm honestly looking at maybe adding a couple of goal scorers in there as well. I'm probably going to do just like a lottery ticket parlay here, same game parlay. I'll go both teams to score over 2.5, and both De Bruyne and Benzema to score any time in the match. It's plus 700.
That's not bad. I was actually thinking of taking City -1 in this game. It's -132. That kind of seems like the best way to go to me because we know that Real Madrid destroyed Chelsea on the road in that game in the first leg, but I can't imagine them being able to pull out that again, that kind of result, or even win in the first leg, especially against a team like Manchester City. I mean, yes, Chelsea is a great team, but I mean, Manchester City has been so dominant this season and consistent and solid defensively, scoring goals and everything. So I'm leaning towards City in this first leg. So I think City -1 at -132. I think that's something I will take probably.
Yeah, it's just for me. It's hard. I get that City the likely favorite here, and for good reason. I mean, they're like I said, they're just a better team here. But Madrid shocking me, or sorry, Madrid shocking City wouldn't shock me personally, just because we've seen it against so many teams this season. But again, it's one of those things where you'll believe it when you see it, and I don't know.
Yeah. Do you like anything in the championship, Chris?
There
Tomorrow?
there were a couple games I was looking at. I was kind of looking at Blackpool again just to fade Barnsley more than anything. I think Barnsley knows. Well, obviously they know they're going down to League One, but I think Blackpool, middle of the table, they're not going anywhere. But I wouldn't be surprised if Barnsley just mails it in and tries to focus on next season going into that healthy. I know they'll have time to recoup and sort of get prepared for it, but I just wonder if there's going to be a bit of a lack of motivation here, even being at home. But I think my stronger play was going to be in that Fulham and Nottingham Forest match. I like both teams to score in that one. Fulham 99 goals. No other team has more than 66 in the championship this season. They're 4 points away from clinching the title. So I expect Fulham to give it 100% here and actually go for the win. But on the flip side, Nottingham Forest just outside of the playoff spots, I believe, and I think they're going to have to go for the win here as well. Whether they get it or not, I'm not sure. But I expect both teams to find the back of the net there, and I think it's currently sitting around -134, which for me is a great price.
I actually like Fulham team total at -129 over 1.5 in this game. Yeah, Nottingham Forest is still fighting to get promoted, and they are now 5 points away from the second place. They won't catch up to Fulham definitely, but they still have a decent chance to get to that second spot. I mean, they have a game in hand, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So I think this could be a fun game. I do like both teams to score and over 2.5, definitely. And it seems like if we're just looking at their last game, Fulham is back on the nice goal scoring track. So I do like them to score at least 2 goals here as well.
Yeah, and I think you know what? I think I could actually maybe even if you're looking at either side here, maybe put a couple bucks just on I'd say maybe 2-1 correct score for both sides here. I mean, even if you put down like just say that's a $10 on it, you'll likely make a pretty penny if one of those comes in. Get a nice return on your investment. I'm just trying to see if I can find the correct scores here.
PGC says that Fulham was celebrating hard and might not be a smart thing to bet on them, Chris. They have clinched the promotion. So
They've clinched promotion, but I think they also want to put a stamp on it with a title. I think I don't know. Maybe
it
it's
would be
it's
nice, definitely.
yeah, it's entirely possible.
How weird would it be that the team that scored over 100 goals doesn't win the title?
Just ask Atalanta how that works. You can get this is what I'll say, and everybody knows I kind of like these like long shot lottery ticket plays. Just even for like I said, $10 if nothing else. If you got like a free bet or something, you just want to spend on a play for Tuesday. You can get Fulham to win 2-1 at plus 750, or Nottingham Forest to win 2-1 at plus 1400.
Yeah, just put $10 on each of those, and
Exactly. And if it doesn't come in, you're out $20. If one of them comes in, you get either 85 or 150. So
that's not bad.
just put that into perspective. I don't advise anybody to put like a 5 unit bet on a correct score. Some people do like doing that. I don't. I like just putting a couple bucks on it and seeing if I can wake up with something nice in my bankroll the next day.
Mitrovic was named as the best player of the championship. Was that today or yesterday? So take him to score 2+ goals.
Yeah, actually, there was a boost on that I saw as well. Um,
How much is for him to score 2+ goal? Let me
plus
see.
500. I'm getting.
Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, plus 510 here in my book, but that's okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Chris, you got a double in mind for tomorrow?
Are we teaming up on this one, or are we just gonna go double versus double?
Let's team it up. We don't have a lot of games going
All
on
right.
tomorrow.
So then I'm gonna rehash what I just said. Fulham, Nottingham Forest, both teams to score. Minus 134, great price for me. Like I said, I definitely see it as a viable option no matter who wins that game.
Both teams to score.
Yeah.
Oh man, what do I take now? Uh, I guess I'll take something in that Champions League game.
If you want to, by all means.
I just don't know what.
Yeah, that's the problem, right?
I'm
Well,
kind of scared to take Real Madrid to score a goal in this game. Man.
well, then,
It's gonna.
well, there are other games. You do have League One. You have the Kalmar versus Norrköping in Sweden.
Uh,
There's Swansea Bournemouth.
Wait, I was looking at that game in Sweden. Come on. Over 1.5? Yeah. Kalmar and Norrköping over 1.5 goals in the game. The odds for that are plus 120 for this double.
Well, that's not bad.
We have a Champions League game and we don't bet the Champions League game. That's crazy.
Because you know what, and we can give out plays on it. That's for sure. But I think you'll get a better feel out of what happens in the first leg, or that may be even be a
Yeah,
game to bet live.
exactly. Yeah. So Fulham, Nottingham Forest, both teams to score, and Kalmar and Norrköping. That's in the Swedish Allsvenskan League. Over 1.5 goals in the game, plus 120. Not a bad double.
Not at all. I think it's got a great shot.
Well, Chris, we are at the end of our show. I actually had a split day on previous day, 2-2, because Crystal Palace can't score a goal against Leeds, which is quite strange. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Hopefully, without technical issues on our part, of course. Make sure to check out the videos that we have coming up later on today, and another Parlay video coming up as well. So stay tuned for those, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. That does help us a lot. We keep saying that, and we don't mind repeating ourselves as long as you do it. So that's it, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will be back tomorrow 4:30 p.m. Eastern.